This video serves as a short overview of the mobile app. Your version of the app will be branded with your brand, your picture, your colors, but largely these buttons are the same across all of the RX Mobility apps. On the top right hand side of the screen there's a settings icon, which is the gear icon. If the patient presses that, it brings them through to a couple of settings that they can change. The first setting is notification preferences. So even though they have set up the push notification preferences on the operating system, that is within Android or Apple, we also facilitate an opt-out for push messages related to marketing messaging. Then there's account issues that the patient can manage. They can manage multiple patients here. So if they want to add additional patients, they can do so on this screen. If you have multiple stores, this is how the patient changes those stores. And at the bottom of the screen there's a privacy policy and details about the app. The primary purpose of the app is to facilitate and simplify refills for the patients and to make the whole process easier for the pharmacy. If the patient presses the refill button, it brings them through to a list of orders and scripts. In this case, you can see that the patient has one order that's completed and due to be refilled in 27 days, and a second order for estradiol 4, which has been sent and received by the pharmacy. On this screen, the patient can do a couple of different things. They can press the garbage icon, which will delete the script. They can press refill, in which case a refill is sent through to the pharmacy. If it's hooked into PK, then it'll arrive in your PK to-do list. If they press the script itself, there's an order history, and the order history details everything related to the script, the status of the script, the medication name, payment, shipping, methods, notes, and then there's a timeline related to the script. The pharmacy completed the order, and just below that the pharmacy had sent through a message. This is a script message about whatever details you want to include. If the patient wishes to change an order, they press the change button. They can update details associated with the order, and once they save the changes, they'll be visible to you in the pharmacy portal, and it'll be flagged that there's an update, and you can see that the status changes to updated. If the patient wishes to submit a new order, then they press the new order button or the plus sign, and then they fill out the details. There is one thing I'd like to highlight. There are two possible green options for the refill page. One option is the form. It looks like this, so it captures more details about the script. And the second option looks more like this, and this is the quick refill form. We can set up either or screen at any point in time. It really depends on your workflow. The dose reminders are set by the patient. You don't have visibility on this, but the patient can set multiple dose reminders themselves, and they do so by pressing the plus button on the top right hand side of the screen. They pick the patient name, add the medication and quantity, and then select the frequency, and the frequency can be daily, weekly, on recurring dates or specific dates. Further down in the fields is the information related to pharmacy. This is where we populate the details that you give us about your pharmacy. So the pharmacist staff, opening hours, phone, email, website, Facebook if it's available, and also a range of your services are listed here. Lastly is messages, and if I click on the message button, this is a list of all the messages that get sent into the patient. The messages can be automatically generated by PK. They can be manual messages that you send related to the script, or they can be marketing push messages that get broadcast to everybody. So for example, the first message is a marketing message, and if I press on the more details button, it'll open up whatever URL link or whatever website link I put into the button. Again, there's a video on this later on in the series.